project, so hooray for that. Okay, a lot of this actually doesn't apply for us, but basically, so you guys remember me and Tom and John Goldschmidt, who actually works at the help desk, now contributed to basic premise of the software. You have Android phones, versions 2.2 and prior cannot connect onto IEEE 802.1x enterprise networks by default, pain in the ass, and there are two ways to get around that. Now this is just a little map of the things you can do, keeping in mind the two little Android icons. The first way is to root your phone, and if you can tell by the timestamp, it takes 10 minutes to explain exactly what that is, and that doesn't even involve the part where you have to modify the supplicant file, like by pushing wpa-supplicant.conf. And then the other one is just to use it through your basic router, but who wants to do that? I mean, these are supposed to be mobile devices. So anyways, thank God for Android. Marketplace, you can send it out like that. Originally this was $1, although in agreement with the Capstone project criteria, it is now free on the Android market as of like 24 hours ago, so feel free to download it if you didn't want to pay me $1. The project took a somewhat of a slight turn. I had a little time on my hands. I wanted to add a new feature that I suggested before, so another one of my projects I have is a print queue server display, which basically runs LPQ on the P-Manager servers on campus and displays how long the queues are, especially useful for architect majors and anyone who uses the plotter when their queues get like insane large and RQs freak out if they don't see their job. So, okay, this is just financial stuff about why it's worth it. Started this little thing of the project, and this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm relying a lot on just like people being able to make sense of the code that's already up on GitHub and then making it better, because the way things are going, it's more like a drop-off than it is like a continuing development thing. So all the code's going to be on GitHub. The version 2 one, the one with the disclaimer and the tab views and advertisement. And this thing, the thing on the side is basically a showing of the print queue logs. This one was taken during like 4 a.m. in the morning when I finally got it work, or no, 10 a.m. in the morning when I got it working. For some reason there were no jobs in the queue, probably because it was after the Archies were done freaking out. So that was that. But ideally, each one of those will show the jobs, and on each one of those jobs, you'll be able to hit it, and then it'll bring up a form saying, do you want to cancel it? You'd have to enter your username and password, but as soon as you do and authentication is confirmed, it'll run sudo lprm for the print job and ultimately basically let you cancel a job. So that's the size of that. And all of this, again, available on GitHub, and there's a blog post about it. And it's been going well. If anyone wants to just like take the reins on this and try and go with it, feel free to, because like the whole tab layout and just all the different views and things, you can basically add any kind of functionality you want. So if you have another thing in mind about how you can make life at RPI less sucky if you have an Android phone, it's just a matter of putting it into whatever code's already in there. It's nice like that. So yeah, anyways, that's my presentation. I can't actually give you a demonstration because I don't know how to get a screenshot off this guy and do a live view like you can with the iPhone. I really wish I could though. But again, it's free now, so you guys can download it for whoever has got one and just enjoy. Any questions? Yeah.
So first of all, I think the printer thing is awesome. I've for IT and Society, I had to print something out on the plotter, and I was there till like 3 in the morning, and I had to like use those old Sun machines to like check the queue. I felt like it was like the mid '80s.
So how about iPhone? Does it work with the...
No, the iPhone can't check the print queue. You mentioned it's Froyo earlier that this works with. So I have a couple questions. First, does Gingerbread Gingerbread,
yeah.
does it add a fix for this type of WPA too?
Apparently, there was a thing on Buffalo Tech that said it did. I haven't actually seen it confirmed or not, but given like the fact that on Samsung, some Samsung models, like the not Motorola or HTC models, they just flat out don't work. But then for like Samsung models, they sometimes work. So I'm not even sure, even if they have it hammered down, that it's an issue with the supplicant or just the specific device itself, or sorry, the supplicant manager or the device itself. So I'm expecting some kind of inconsistency even with 2.3 coming out.
So Google has a solution for 2.3 and beyond, and now you guys have a solution for 2.2 and earlier.
Yeah.
Will it go back to like 1.5 and 1.6?
Not on the Motorola backflip.
Okay. Well, yeah, because that phone's like junk, but yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, but that's the one phone I confirmed could not get it working on, and I was just gave up. I had to give the guy a refund though, so integrity at least. But yeah. Well,
I posted a couple of comments in your blog.
that has comments enabled.
I have to register. At least I went and registered, and then I got everything.
Wait,
and
there's a reg.
Yeah, you
In
can
that,
register
yeah.
on your website.
I registered in your website. Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
I registered and I posted a couple of comments. The first comment was okay, that you can read it. Second comment is more, you have to give architecture. They say this, as you said, is more like an IT capstone presentation.
Yeah.
It was when when you told me that you had a blog presentation, I went and looked at the presentation. It does not give any technical details.
No, it was
So,
more just like.
so that is what the second comment was, to give a little bit more technical details.
Okay, I still need to get over the shock, the fact that you can register and.
Okay, but it could be it is an illusion that I just posted it and it showed me, but it didn't.
So,
Read more.
wait, or.
Log in or register to post comments.
Yeah. Read more.
There's also a big login button at
Okay.
the top.
There's no view or view for comments and stuff? This is based off, this is Drupal's default ones.
Yeah. The Drupal. This is the blog. Oh, so okay. It didn't take.
Is this comments?
Oh, correct. Okay, wow, this is kind of embarrassing as well.
There are no comments.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it.
Okay, so I thought I posted two. So
Okay, oh, that's nice. Oh, what the?
that's it. Three
Oh,
comments.
God.
Okay. Okay, so that is
What?
That's
Look at the
spam.
bottom. Knock
No,
off
the
Louis
first
Vuitton.
comment was that first. Did we read the first comment? That's mine.
Okay.
Read the second comment is also mine. Yeah. Even when time permits. So that's a comment I made. That came as first now.
Looks like spam to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that
versus
kind of
or
bothers me just because I didn't even know that like these.
Kieran, read that. What does it say?
I do not really understand the situation.
I don't understand why the spammers don't even try.
Okay, that's just funny.
Okay. Okay. So thanks and good luck with your intention.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last for this year. We had a great year.